Hi Beanbeauties, Dee Bean here. How you doing today? I am here to do another unboxing, and it is from the Coachtopia this time. It's my very first Coachtopia. You know, I've said in the past I wasn't too thrilled about Coachtopia when it first came out, but this particular piece had my eye from the beginning. It sold out and I was able to grab it not too long ago. So come on back if you want to know what it is. I don't know what's going on with Coach and their boxes, but this is the box that my bag's in. And once again, I'm a little worried because this one seems a little too thin for the bag. So I don't know how they packed it. I'm a little worried. So let's see. Let's dig into it. Coachtopia, when I was first started getting emails about Coachtopia, they were talking about they were going to be using the scraps, they were going to be using things to help cut back on waste. And I thought, hey, that's a great idea. That's something that I'm really into. I really thought that would be great because, you know, there is a lot of waste in the fashion industry, the textile industry. So I was happy about that. But what ended up coming out in the reality of it at the beginning was they were doing the bonded leather. They throw everything in and they meshed it up and created their own leather in essence, and that's what they were making out of it. So the ratio as to how much was new material or how much was polyurethane to the actual leather products wasn't regulated or whatever, and we didn't know. So I was not happy or fond of the first releases of Coachtopia. However, I was excited about the designs, but not the material. So I stayed away from it. I just stayed away from it. So when this bag originally first came out, I read it and I was like, am I reading this right? And in the process of trying to make sure and check with, you know, some of my fellow content creators to see, am I reading this correctly? It's sold out. And I was like, great. So I've been eyeing this for a while. And, oh, it's cute. This is how it comes. There's all the little clouds in there. And here is the dust bag. So it comes in the dust bag and it is flat. Oh, and look, let me show you the bottom. And there's the bottom. So let me read this and see what it says. Welcome to Coachtopia, a world in progress. Join us on the road to circularity. Learn more at coachtopia.com. That's pretty neat, pretty creative. The Coachtopia does not lack any creativity. This dust bag is a really nice dust bag. So here's what it looks like in the front, and it says Coachtopia. In the back, right here, let me read what it says. Here, let me open it so we can read it. Welcome to Coachtopia, a world in progress. Join us on the road to circularity. So if you go to the Coachtopia section and you go down the bottom, you can read all about it and it'll tell you more information about it. So they are supposed to be less packaging, all that kind of stuff and everything, but I guess they're not stuffing it because it looks real thin, but I'm a little worried about it. So let's see. Uh-oh. Ta-da! So yes, she is not stuffed at all. Okay, let's look at it. Right now, I'm kind of phasing into medium-sized bags. So this is a large one, and I had wanted the large one because when I stuff it, I wanted to have a really good slouch. And look, see, it's got a good slouch right there. And let's see. Oh, the setting they have it on, it's good. I probably might try to take it down one more. Okay. So let's see on the inside. It has, okay, this is wrapped. So this is the crossbody, I'm guessing. And then more little packets. And she stuffed a little bit. Not like Coach stuffs the other bags. And here's what it looks like on the inside. Here is the tags. It has its special, where is it? Coachtopia tag. And it says Coachtopia, and then it's the regular Coach tag on here as well. It does have the inside pocket that has a snap, and then it has the special Coachtopia patch. The creed is different than the regular Coach creed. I cannot read that. What I liked about this bag was the color, the black and white checker. I actually have a few products in this pattern, this colorway. So I definitely like this. I have always liked this. In fact, my wedding colors, or our wedding colors, my husband and I, for the wedding, is black and white with a touch of red. A splash of red in here, and then that's what our wedding colors were. And I was like, black and white. I was like, I was before my time. I just liked how that looked, the color looked. So that was really special to get this color bag. The other thing is, y'all know, if you've been watching my channel for a little while, and if you haven't, let me tell you, I went a little crazy with the quilted tabbies. When the quilted tabbies came out, it had me. It just sucked me right in. And I was in trouble. So this is supposed to be made from the leftovers from that. So it takes a while to get enough to produce bags, and you know, each one is individually stitched together. So thus is why, but it sold out. It took a while for them to get them back in. But here's the front. Here is the side. This slides into here. This is there and here. Let me see if I can stuff this and give it a little bit better shape. There, that has a little bit better appearance there. And this is the front where it says Coachtopia, and then this is the back. But you could wear it, I mean, however you want. And this is called the Alter Ego Slouchy bag. It's the Alter Ego Slouchy shoulder bag in checkerboard, and it's upcrafted leather. This is the upcrafted leather. The price tag on this was amazing. Because some of their other bags were very expensive, and these, which I thought there's a lot more that goes into it, that would be a little bit, you know, cost a little bit more, but this was only $2.95. So I really appreciated that, because that falls in line of where I was thinking Coachtopia was going. You know, it's like this particular piece is more of what I thought originally what Coachtopia was. The measurements of this particular bag is 12.6 inches in length, 8 inches high, and the width is 3.3 inches. And it says the main part of the is upcrafted leather. The lining inside is recycled polyester, and the hang tag is 70% recycled acrylic. It's a recycled plastic. The handle drop, the length goes all the way to 16, this to 16.5, and then the detachable crossbody, once you're able to attach it, goes all the way to 22.8. So it'll fit a variety of sizes. I appreciate that. It says it also fits a tablet. It says the slouchy meets scrappy. This everyday shoulder bag is ingeniously crafted from the soft leather scraps left over after a Coach tabby bag has cut from a leather hide. This product is part of the Alter Ego collection, a new range of bags crafted with specific leather scraps left over from the creation of iconic Coach styles, namely the tabby and Brooklyn bags that might otherwise have gone to landfill. With this collection, we're going beyond by finding ways to design out waste as part of our ongoing mission to build a more circular future for fashion. And that is what I understood Coachtopia to be from the beginning. So when that didn't happen early on, I was against Coachtopia. The designs were on par. I really liked it, but I thought, okay, you're creating more. You're not doing leftovers. I thought they were going to be doing stuff like making charms, making card cases, you know, because when you have scrap left over, you know, some of them are big pieces and you could make items from it. And thus too, if they're saving money with leftover products, I thought that maybe they were going to be passing on the savings to us, which is kind of what they intimidated. No, not intimidated. They kind of intimidated. That's what they kind of led us to believe. That's what they kind of led us to believe. And when it didn't happen, I was like, got salty. I got a little bit salty about it. So I hadn't looked at it. I'm so far very impressed. You have to really look at the seams because they're individually done. So you want to make sure. So I'll look at it after the video. I'll look it up close, but I don't see any pop stitches or anything just from my quick looking eye. I like the bag. I like the bag. I am very happy. I love the tabbies. Love, love, love the tabbies. Leather from the tabbies are Napa leather. Like this feels like the Napa leather from the tabby. It's so soft, like so soft and pliable. I love my tabbies. My tabby wristlets are what my favorite are, and they're just divine leather, divine leather. So I'm super, super excited that Coach is now doing this kind of upcycling of crafting, however they want to talk about it, about that. And this price point is very, very good. Oh, I'm going to try to figure this out. Let's see if I can figure this out. It's the crossbody. So let's see if it'll fit me as a crossbody. So let's check it out and see. Ah, okay, there we go. So it actually is in a good position. I might be able to go up one if I wanted to. Come back. It feels really soft on your body, and it really molds to your body very, very well. I wanted to show y'all the other items in the black and white that I wanted to show you some of the things I have in that colorway. I have this little wristlet. And this is the kind that when you open up, which is, I was like, okay, that never really made sense to me. You open it up and you have, then you can have it like a little handle, or you can hold it, you know, in the crook of your arm, or you close it and become a wristlet, or you can also put it over this way and make it a wristlet this way. So I saw this like in 2023. I got it from one of my resellers, bought it, loved it. Then I also found this is a brand new. I got this in 2024, and it's a card holder with the zippy, and it also has a chain on it. And this one has the puzzle pieces right there, which I thought was really cute and darling. And then there's this one. This one has gold hardware. All of that has silver hardware. And it's one of these. And it has the colors, the black and white as well too. So I did a trade with Melissa from Simply Lady M in December of 2023. This is what I traded her for. I thought it was a black and white, but it's really, this is more of a brown. So when you put it together, you know, you can see the difference. So this is the same pattern, but it's not the same color. This is the white or the chalk, and that is more of a light beige or a gray. But nevertheless, I still enjoyed it. And it is along the lines, you know, I thought it was in the black and white line that I had. There we go. So I will try to include, it's haunted. Just super, super thrilled to have that in my collection. Like I said, now I'm in the process of where I'm just trying to fill those gaps and grab those bags that I am really have been coveting, have really been wanting, and that stay on my mind. I have enough bags, and I was out handbag game for so long. And also too, when I was buying handbags back in the day, my buying habits were very different than they are now. My needs were very different. I was a mom, you know, the money was tight. And so now traveling back into it, I was grabbing everything and anything because I wanted to try every silhouette. I wanted to try every leather. I wanted to try every fashion house. And so now I don't really need to do that. I'm kind of figuring out now more of where I like to settle at. And this definitely was something that I had wanted in my collection to keep as a forever bag. So I'm so excited that it finally came back into stock, and I was able to grab it brand new, and it was at a fantastic price. I mean, oh my God, the price is just fantastic. Alrighty, Bean Beauties. Thank you so much for joining me And I hope you enjoy my new Coachtopia handbag. I absolutely love it. It is wonderful. It's sold out. The large, at least, is sold out. I didn't check the small, but the large is sold out. They still have an all black one, but the black and white checker is sold out. All right, Bean Beauties, thank you so much. If you feel so inclined and you're enjoying my content, I please beseech you and ask you if you wouldn't mind commenting below, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, sharing, doing all the things to help my channel grow. I greatly appreciate it as a content creator and as just as myself. And thank you so much for joining the channel, watching, viewing, being here with me, hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. All right, Bean Beauties, love you. Bye-bye.